it's like one thing to be in this world, but then it's also one thing to be in a relationship in this world. Nate, how do you feel about the pressure?
I don't know. I mean, the pressure sucks, like the pressure sucks, but I mean, like, hey, what are you going to do?
How did you say we lean on each other with that pressure?
For me and you, like, how do you and I lean on each other? Yeah, I mean, for me and you, I mean, we talk it through. It's
Actually,
like
we are big talkers.
Yeah, we just talk it through. But I mean, at the same time, like, this is your second time around. You're like a veteran by this time. I think, like, at the beginning, that's when, like, the pressure, that was like how I was dealing with things 6 months ago compared to now is night and day, right? Like, the pressures of like 6 months ago, that was nuts. But now it's kind of just like, oh, I went paddleboarding and there's a picture of me with a girl that's one of my best friends on Reddit, and people are saying I'm cheating on you. It's like, yeah, it doesn't even bother me. I mean, it's like, okay, guys, like, I've known this girl. Actually, just the other day, there was one of my college roommate who was my best friend and my old roommate, his girlfriend of 14 years. There's a picture of her and I, and people are saying that, obviously I'm cheating on Michelle because there's a picture of us. It's like, that's my roommate. That's my college roommate and like my best friend's girlfriend of 14 years. Like, so like the pressures of like what Rodney was saying of just like, every move you make, whatever, there's things people are talking about, oh, they're broken up, or, oh, Nate's partying, or Nate's spending too much time with the boys, whatever it is. Now it's kind of just like, oh, that's funny, whatever. I don't really read too deep into it. But now if we had this conversation 6 months ago, I'd be like, oh, this is nuts. Like, I'm talking to you about it like all the time, calling Rodney 12 times a day to vent to him, calling my mom to vent to her, whatever it is, just because like it's like, it's just all new. But it's nice because this is your second time around, right? So if it was both of our first times, I think we kind of deal with this a lot differently. But since you've already you've been through the ringer with this whole reality TV thing, right? So it's nice to be engaged with somebody who kind of already knew how to navigate the world and could kind of like let me know, like, hey, like, yeah, people are talking a lot, but it's also like the 2% of people who are the loudest.